Hello, my friends. I'm here to enlighten you about one little intricacy of this game. Today, I was going through my robots and whatnot, and was thinking about hopping into the PvE to knock out the last two rounds to get those completely aced. So I basically maxed out a Cinder and got some of these things going for knocking out the Titan damage task, which I've been having a little difficulty with. Not major, but I do want to get it past these silver parts so I can get into these token rewards on the daily. Because, those final rewards are a little bit of a teaser for me. But I was noting that here in my Seraph, and I'm not about to invest to hook up this Victoria or any, so I wanted to change her out, and I went to go change it because I know I have a Trixie, and you've done reworked the pilots again. So now these guys are well unorganized, and yeah. So now I'm gonna have to go through individually and find Trixie. I know she's wearing white, so that's what I'm gonna do real quick. She is wearing white. Alright, there's a Trixie in white. She's level 1, so she's not the one I'm looking for. Here's a Trixie. Oh, there's a Trixie. I'm looking for one that is actually assigned to a Galahad. There's a Trixie. It would be really nice if I would be able to... There's a Trixie. Organize these a little bit. And they were in a little bit of an order, but they're no longer in that order. They were listed by rank, which really didn't help much, but it was some type of order. Now it's in a disarray. Yes, I want to... Oh, wait. Let's first double check to make sure. Yeah, it is for the Seraph. So I will assign her over. Pretty sure she has better... Alright, so I want hammers on that thing. Alright, no big deal. Alright, but I've noticed that everything is in its own chaos. The drones seem to flop into their own order, and the Titans, they seem to fall where they land. But I have noticed you can organize your robots. Now, what do I mean by organize my robots? Of course, you're going to be, I don't feel like playing with the Uchi-Kuchi today, so I'm going to want to change him out, and, well, if I'm looking through and I don't know which ones to get, and they all seem out of order, so I may have to go through a lot of these robots to find the specific one I'm looking for. But if you go through and you can actually lay these guys out in a way that there is order to the chaos. As you can see, as you get further and further into my inventory, they're all mated and matched up. And what I mean by mated, I've matched them to match this thing right here. So I go by the store. I say, okay, Cossack Destro, you're pard. So I'm going to go way over here. So it's Cossack, Destrier, Drupard. Now to show you what I'm talking about, let's do Firons and these nether guys. So what I'm gonna do, because I want the nethers first, I'm gonna pick my lowest level nether. Let's go with him. I'm gonna move him, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna sweep through, and I'm looking for a nether. Where would I find a nether? Here's another low level nether. Alright, and I'm just gonna constantly, sweep through. Here's a level 7 nether. Okay, and as you can see, I started with the Uchikuchi, then I put the nethers, and they're showing up after my hangar too. But they are being organized. So once again, looking for another. If I don't see another, which I don't, I'm going to switch over and I'm going to pick the Ophirian. Gonna drop him on. Now once I've done my little organizing, I'm going to go back to my Uchikuchi, put him back in my line. Now, when I'm looking through my inventory, I've got my Ophirian, which he was like the last guy to be released prior to... Oh, it's Crisis. Okay, so... Wow, there is a change into the order, so I will need to reorganize that a little bit better to match with that. And the only reason I'm matching with that is basically my aesthetics. Like I want to be able to do an inventory fairly quickly, and to do inventory, all I do is go through and I unequip everything, and then I do a quick run through, whether it be light weapons. I'll run all the way over to this side. I'll try to grab this little slider bar, run all the way to this side, and I'll do it one at a time. That way, not only do I have the level, but I have the amount of weapons I have per. It's like 17 pins at level 5. But when I'm doing my inventory, it's pretty quick. I just do a quick run through like that. And that way, if anything ever comes about where I lose access to my account, or somebody comes through and hacks me and devastates my account, and I do have a little bit of a record of what I did have in my inventory. But as far as I can tell, the only thing I can organize is the order of the bots up here in my inventory. So I'll end up going through and seeing where I guess it's going to be in the Crisis issue. But yep, I start seeing I got organization here with the Skyros. So I might go through and look for Revenant Skyros. And they're going to be Revenant Skyros, and then Seraph, then Mars. And I'll just do it one at a time, and constantly just run through my inventory and collect them all. And as I said, put them in order. That way, when I am looking for a specific bot, whether it be, let's say, Nightingale, and if I can't seem to find the Nightingale here, I can run to the store, run through, okay, where is it supposed to be? Siren Harpy, And then I say, okay, my Nightingale should be somewhere. Did they take it off of this menu? I didn't see it. I may be looking at the wrong colors too. I thought it was a white thing. Oh, wait. I've got the Skydiver Nightingale, which is white. So I'll go back through and find out where she's located. Oh, there she is. Right there. Next to Leech and Phantom. So I know my Phantom is also white. There we go. Phantom. Yep. Right there. I don't know if this will help you, but I know I like a little bit of order to my chaos. And so far, this is the only order that you can put things in. I do recommend you go through and try to equip all your pilots that you might have into the bots that you do have. That way, if you do need to go through and clear off pilots that you may not need, you can see that they are assigned prior to just looking at their levels and stuff like that. But yeah, it can be a very helpful little handy thing, especially if you may be OCD or whatnot and craving a little order to the chaos. Plus, when it comes to locating specific bots for making a hangar or pulling up a certain task or whatnot, it does become a little bit easier to locate said bots. I really do hope this helps. And until next time, y'all be good or good at it. And I will catch y'all on the next one. And I do highly recommend chasing after those PvE rewards. They can be very helpful, especially for building up your hangar and your titans and all that fun stuff. Those rewards can be very beneficial. Alright guys, take care till next time. Peace.